if you haven't seen my November video, this is basically what I ended up with after doing a mind map of the sort of things I wanted to focus on that month. Here I've got my YouTube videos. I've got down here the 2 sponsored items that I had to do for Instagram. They came in during the course of the month, and I think that what I need to do, even if I don't know what the sponsored Instagram posts are that I'm doing that month, I should always make allowances for at least 2 so that I can plan them in mentally that I've got to get them done. The other things I had in my November projects were my essay, my newsletter, the book club, my novel, and my blog posts. So did I do what I set out to do during the course of this month? I did do my Christmas pudding video. I did the detailed plan with me video. I did Christmas cozy crime novels, and I also did my weekly vlog every Sunday. The big news of November was, woohoo, I finished the first essay that I have been writing for weeks and weeks for my patrons, and I was absolutely delighted. I think I recorded that on one of my vlogs, and I'll link the vlog that I was very excited in below if you wanted to see that. That was the excitement I got to with my essay. Imagine the excitement I'd get to if I ever finished my novel. Speaking of my novel, I did nothing. No, I tell a lie. I did something prior to write the summary of chapters 13 to 18. I think I wrote the summary of something else. The reason why I didn't work on my novel was because my son was ill for a couple of weeks. He's now back at school, but it just goes to show that things out of our control does happen. With my newsletter, that went out successfully. With the book club, everything got done there too. And then my blog posts, in actual fact, I've got 3 blog posts written here, but if we look at the list that I made, I actually did 13 blog posts. With my Patreon this month, I got my essay completed, which was brilliant. Secondly, when I did that blog post about creating a Patreon page, I got a couple more patrons. And thirdly, I added some different tiers based on some suggestions from my current patrons. So one person said they wanted to give more than $1, but they didn't want anything else in return for that other than the essay. My basic for getting the essay is $1, and when somebody said they wanted to give that little bit more, I did a $2 one, and I've called that late spring, and the first one's spring. And then I also set up these other tiers. I have already got someone on the $10 tier, and that is where they get the essay, and I also help them with any online creativity issues they've got via email. And then the autumn and winter ones are Skype chats with me about their online creativity, and that's whether they want to start a blog or a newsletter or do things on their Instagram, do what I'm doing with YouTube or anything like that. I am more than happy to chat with them. At the moment, I am gaining $20 per creation, and with that $20, there will be some fees to pay to Patreon, and there will be a fee to pay to PayPal. But it is a start, and it pushes me, and that's worth so much. The other thing I'm doing with my business is incorporating affiliate links on my blog and in the swipe up function on my Instagram. I'm always very clear when it's an affiliate link. I will put affiliate link on Instagram, and I have a little disclaimer on YouTube as well. I have 3 programs that I am involved with. I've been involved in the Amazon affiliate link for some time. So at the moment for November, Amazon is on £6.50, but they do not pay out until you get to £25, I think. So that's not going to happen this month, but it adds on to the following month, and the following month you don't actually lose it. I'm also part of Skimlinks, and I currently have made something like £1.30 through there, and that was helped with the cozy autumnal purchases, and I put an affiliate link on there for Next, and I have made £1.30. The other one, I don't know how to pronounce it, Awin, but I think I've made just over £2, and that is primarily through this post that I did, A Bookish Christmas Gift Guide, and there was a promotion through being an Etsy affiliate that they would give you a £10 gift card if you did a blog post on them. And as I wanted to get something for my daughter from Etsy for her birthday, this desk is from Etsy, by the way, I'm a big fan of Etsy, I thought, well, it's not going to hurt, is it, to do a blog gift guide. And it's something that even if I just earn a few pounds from it, if it goes viral on Pinterest, I might get even more, but you don't know until you try. I think you all know by now that you don't pay extra if you click through an affiliate link. It's the company that pays you, it's not added on to the buyer's purchase price. In terms of my blog stats in October were brilliant. They were record breaking, and in November they went down, and then they went down again, and this was when my son was ill, and I was thinking, oh, what do I do? And then I thought, Helen, get a grip, it's just your blog stats. But anyway, I carried on. Last week I think I did 4 blog posts. I've got a few pins that are going viral on Pinterest, and when I say viral, I mean viral for me. It might be that this month catches up. The pins that are doing quite well on Pinterest, that are bringing in quite a bit of traffic, it's my Christmas reading list from 2017 that's going really well. So all the links on there are affiliate links, but I have also added in that post my Cozy Christmas Crime YouTube video as well, just because that building up my YouTube is one of my main focuses at the moment as well. And speaking of YouTube, since the 22nd of October, I've had over 100 subscribers, which has been brilliant. I'm currently, at the time of speaking, on 419, and I'm aiming for 1,000 as a minimum, just because that's the threshold with YouTube on AdSense. So yes, that is my month of November from a more businessy rather than creative perspective. If you do watch my vlogs, you will have seen me in the vlog of the week just gone. I will link it below, of where I created this grid of my content for the next few weeks. December traditionally is such a busy month, and I want to get ahead so I can start scheduling in my videos and my blog posts. So across the top, like I've done before, I've got the days of the week, and down the side I've got the week dates. A Monday I do a blog post, on a Wednesday I do a video for YouTube, on Friday I do a blog post, and on Sunday I do my vlog, and now I'm also going to add in the blog post with that as well. So that is, because I do the videos on my blog as well, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 blog posts a week. And as well as that, I have my newsletter to send out. I want to send out a blog for my patrons on Patreon, just to update them on what's happening with the next essay. I've got Christmas Day penciled in here as well, so I don't forget. As if already I'm moving things round and sticking bits of paper over the top. This is going to get quite messy, I think, as I add things in. So I was going to copy this out again to go in my book, and then I thought, well, that's probably going to be a waste of time. But I'm going to pop it in here somehow, even if it means having it like this and gluing it in. All I need to do now is start thinking about what I would like to achieve in December, so I can write down my projects like this. That's what we're going to do now. With my blog posts this month, I'm not going to do too many businessy ones around Instagram or blogging or writing. Instead, because it's Christmas, I'm going to focus on recipes and books. January will be a month of lots of more inspiring businessy writing blog posts. This month we're going to focus on the festive season. So that's the main piece of content, and I'm also going to add some other blog posts there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I've only got half the amount of blog posts I need there, but at least that gives me a start with my essay / Patreon. I'm not writing an essay during December, but instead I'm going to do some blogs for the patrons, and then I've got the newsletter. In November I detailed what I had to do for each, so for each video. I haven't done that, I've just put the headings of the videos. I just don't feel I need to do each individual step, although I might do. It depends how overwhelmed I get. So that's it at this moment in time. That is how my December is looking. I still need to think of one more video to make, and this is only half the amount of blog posts, but other things such as my essay, newsletter, book club are quite simple. So that is how my December is looking.